Hello, Crazy Menagerie. I'm your host, Mazentius, and we are back again with another episode of Regrowth. And today is going to be about getting warped, working on Thaumcraft quests, and seeing what comes up later. So, with that ready, we're going to get warped. Each of these are forbidden knowledge that gives me some kind of warp. It will be mostly harmless to minor to moderate, but some are going to be taboo or major. And what that means is that there's a chance that things are going to get crazy and I will be attacked by shadow creatures. So, with that said, let's get warped. Just learn all of these abilities, gaining warp as you can see in the right hand side. That's not good. My sanity has just gone down. I'm becoming insane. But not insanity. That would be odd if I became her. So I just researched all of those. Sure, more have opened up, but I'm not going to bother doing all of them on cam. I just want to pull up all these warp things so that it can show what may happen. Oh, it may help if I actually turn on sounds. Because when I'm playing alone, I'm usually just playing without music and everything. So, let's see. So much has been done in this book. A lot of warp, obsidian totems, so many things to build and work on. Some new things have come up. Missing trap? I don't know how to do that. Well, at least it's easy enough. One of the things that I can do is just shift left or right click and it will create what I need. So, learning that. So I have more things to work with. Sinister Nodes, Brain in a Jar. And Infusion Enchantment. I know I'm going to have to unlock some of those because of quests. But as you can see, pretty much the book is filling out. And I need to see if the sound is even working for the game. Be right back. And we're back, and as you can hear, there is Minecraft music playing. It's nice. I do need to actually turn on the music more often. It's soothing. Anyways, on to the topic. Getting quests done, learning about warp, just all that madness. I have no idea why the audio wasn't working earlier. I always have some problems when it comes to this game, it seems. Anyways, learned a lot of things, have some quests done. Well, I haven't done any quests lately. So, these constantly saying they need to be done? Oh. I guess I have that quest. And I've been needing to claim this reward. I don't know which one to pick. So I will let someone decide what I pick of those 3 or 4. Just put a number or something in. What's this? That's that. So we're on the way the world feels. tabled, so I just need to pick up my arcane work table here. Yeah, my inventory is somewhat clean, but it's still a cluttered mess, especially in that chest. Anyways, just having to pick this up. And put it back down, and that should let me claim that reward. And now you see everything's opened up. Sorry about that. Lots of things have opened up. I have these quests that have already been completed from just doing things like I normally would. Getting Igniter. Niter is basically fire that burns but doesn't burn. If that makes any sense. I'm going to need to make a better wand, such as this gold-banded greatwood wand. Now, I have wood over here, thankfully. Actually, I should have a bunch over in here. Yep, I do. Right here. So, greatwood wand requires a greatwood rod, which is just a little bit per detail. Where's my wand? Obviously, I haven't kept up on my organization. And I'm out of per detail. So I need to find some. So one of the things that's great about this is that I can find things rather easily, and I have a compass. So all I have to do is follow this out and start draining the node that it gets me to. I did bring... yeah, I did. I had my Eye of Flugel. And just soar right over. Or I soared really far. Ah, here we are. So that's one thing I like, is that I can just find nodes rather quickly using the compass and drain things. So let's just teleport right on back and get back on with the task at hand, which is making this gold-banded wand. So, greatwood rod. Now I need the gold to make the caps. And yes, my golem from last episode has been at work, and as you can see, just a lot of stuff has been gathering. Like I have 7,000 pieces of ardite. So that's just been filling up, and I don't know what to do with all of it. But it's nice to have that backup. Anyways, task at hand. Making 2 of these. And then just tossing them on either end. And I don't have the ordo. So once again, just pull it up. And see where ordo is nearby. 300 blocks isn't that far. So I'll be right back with the ordo. Oh great! So I just got back to base and there's a noise. Headache. This is the effect of getting warped. But something behind me, something has been written in my book, and a new chapter has been opened. Eldritch Epiphany. It starts with going into primal focuses, void metal, all sorts of things I don't understand. I really haven't dabbled much in Thaumcraft before, other than in one mod pack where it was all about cleaning the world of filth. Blightfall, I believe it was called. Either way, so I got the Ordo, and just need to toss my wand in. And voila, I now have the gold-banded Greatwood wand. Now this wand here is a lot better in a way, even if it has nothing right now, just for the sheer fact that it will allow me to hold more Viz, which is the magic energies, and if I overhold, it will not damage the node. So it will drain any node down to just 1. I should have scanned them when I was doing them. Anyways, I have ore nodes. I don't want to open those or place them yet, just because I know the damage that they can do. But I'm going to have to get into all these things. That's going to be scary. So one of the first things I want to do is alchemical furnace. Which is a crucible, arcane stone, and furnace. So of course... How do I make these? Oh, it's just stone around any of those. So I'm actually going to go ahead and fill up my Greatwood gold wand and be back when it's full. And I'm back. And one of the quests I looked at real quick. Let me get rid of this real clear arrow. And great, my vision has just gone all fuzzy. Blurred vision. This is a problem with having warp on me. So, as you can see, things can get a bit weird if you get warp. Enough warp and you'll get attacked by monsters and things will come out and chase you. It's fun. So I was looking at some of the quests and found these Thaumaturge's robes, which I think I'm going to make a new outfit. So, for that I need to make a set of Thaumaturge robes, which I need enchanted fabric, which is string, and wool. Not bad, not bad at all. I have plenty of string and wool. At least I should. String. Though if I don't have wool, I can always get more. So I really don't have much in the way of wool right now. Not that I can't make more. Anyways, it's just on here. So now with a full thing, I have less need to worry about it. What was it? Fabric is okay. My mistake. So each one is just... it's expensive in the long run. But it's useful. Pretty much I just need to have a pair of shears. I could have sworn I had shears in there. Well, I know you make it out of string, but the less I have to use one resource, the better. Until I plant those spider seeds. So, let's see. Yeah, I really don't have much of the spiders. So, not really much in the way of wool, but I guess I will just use most of my string and just have to plant crops at this point. So this should be enough. So it's that, and I need a little more. So let's see, how was string done? And balance that out. And now we have plenty of string. I just need 3 more. Now I should have boots. So wearing this set will increase the amount of... Well, I need to make another iron stand. Which is... Yeah, my inventory just got clogged up again. I'm gonna toss these in here since I'm not using them. Scribing tools I'll come back to. And poison potatoes. Toss them. Yay, Minecraft music again. So, armor stand is stone slabs. Yep, here we are. And iron. And since I'm at it, I should make... Well, I'll make it later. But now I can just toss this down and easily swap out. Yeah, I'm going to make another Thaumaturge goggles real quick. So be right back with that. Alright, I'm back. So one of the things that the outfit does is it helps to make the recipes cheaper, as you can see here. Just having no pieces on, it gives me the full rate with the 5s and the 3s. But if I were to equip this set here, and then goes and makes it a lot cheaper, which it's even cheaper with a full set on. So now I have a complete Thaumaturge's outfit, which gives me a total discount of 10. So it just helps to make things cheaper, especially when you're using a lot of the Viz. So we have that. Coming into focus wants me to make the Wand of Shock. But I really want to make this alchemical furnace for now. So that's rather simple to do. I should open up these bags at some point. Let's do them now, see what comes out of them. Oops. I just tossed a potion of healing. So pretty much it gives a lot of potions. And that's about it. Did get a golden... Yeah, this is warp. I'm going insane. So lots of potions, a diamond, some knowledge fragments. Really not a lot. Don't know what to do with these gold coins. I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot of them. So I'm just tossing all these potions on in here. And where's my Thaumcraft chest? I can never there. So knowledge fragments are ways to get more of the aspects. Sorry about that. Okay, train of thought is a little lost. But I'm always losing my train of thought. That's an interesting helmet. Not that I'm going to wear it. Anyways, protection 1, golden apple. Don't need all the niter. At least not yet. So, alchemical furnace is shards, stone, cobblestone I need also for the furnace. Do I not have any? I guess I wouldn't. Yeah, having just endless supplies right in front of you is always nice. Even if I have to make a little bit of this stuff now. So, once again, it's a shard. It doesn't have to be any kind of shard. So I'm just going to make it out of that. And get arcane stone blocks. So alchemical furnace, I just need a crucible, or just the iron. And whack that with the wand, of course. So, yep. And the crucible, so hopefully I can just toss it in. Yep. And get it this way. So alchemical furnace. Now I need the arcane alembic, which is a bit harder. I need Viz filters, which is gold, and silverwood planks. Don't have silverwood. Good as time as any to get some. So, one of the things about silverwood trees is that their saplings are incredibly rare. However, because of this, grafter here, it will actually let me get more than just one, because that's about all you're going to get is one. Now, what did I do with my axe? Let me find it. Oh. So it was in my inventory all along. So with this, I'm actually going to get silverwood, but I want to pick one that doesn't have a node in it, such as this one here. Since the ones with nodes are rather rare, I like keeping them. But as you can see, just by breaking them like this with the grafter, it increases the chance of getting the saplings. Yes, that's it. So whereas normally I'd maybe get one, I've actually gotten quite a few. And this is just so that I can grow them out. And since I'm getting one tree worth, it's worth it. So let me just graft this thing down, and I will be back right after. So, back again. Going to go ahead and make this fizz filter, which thankfully one log can actually make quite a few, it seems. I'm going to want to make about 4 of these. So let's go ahead and make one more. So Viz is all about just, well, yeah, the Viz filter is for the limbics, which the limbics is going to sort all of my resources for me. This is where buckets are needed. So 4 buckets. And then just like that. Oh, I ran out of Viz. That's always going to happen. Let me go get some more and be right back. Back again, and was able to make the rest of these arcane limbics. So now it also wants warded jars, which these are simply to hold the Viz, or not Viz, but the liquefied aspects. And I'm going to wind up needing a lot of them. So glass is plus, let's just make plenty, like I tend to. And I need wood, slabs, and of course more secrets are whispered to me. So far it's been kind with what it's doing, but it can get really nasty if it chooses to. So central tubes. And an alchemical construct with essential tubes. Okay, so this will take a bit more work. I need to make essential valves, which is just essential tubes with levers. And essential tubes are quicksilver, gold, iron, glass. I don't think I have quicksilver yet. So I'm going to figure out how to get the quicksilver, and actually I'll figure that out later. I can at least show off what the thing I just made does and go off from there. So let's see, alchemical furnace, the limbics, the tubes, and the jars. So I'm going to really need to build a area for the Thaumcraft stuff. I suppose I can do it right over here. Yeah, I'll just do it here for now. Alchemical furnace, the arcane limbics, and as you can see, it just stacks right on up. And it needs some kind of fuel source, such as coal. So I'm just going to get one stack real quick of coal and get stuck. So pretty much what this does is, if I attach these essential tubes, how do I want to do this? I suppose I could just alternate. So pretty much it's just for these watered jars, so that these will eventually fill up with different aspects. So if I were to say, need fames. Let's go with cobblestone. That's always an easy one. So if I were to need things like Perditio and Terror, which is always common, I can just easily fill up a jar by smelting them with this. And if there's more aspects, then the more aspects I need, it will eventually fill up each of these jars. Now I can make better jars than these, such as void jars, which once they reach their max, they will stop. They start destroying whatever extra aspects, so that I don't need to have a massive amount of jars. But I think we're getting close to the wrapping up point. I could make the alchemical construct real quick, I think, and still be fine. I don't know how to get that quicksilver. I wonder if another quest has opened up. Let me take a look, see what's going on. Well, it seems I'm going to need to have some quicksilver for that. So I'm going to have to spend a little bit more time trying to figure out how to get the quicksilver. But for now, I think we made a little bit of progress. Got the alchemical furnace going. I will be working on getting those up and getting a lot of resources, so that later I can hopefully start showing off some of the more interesting things. Because I know right now it's all a bit slow. Thaumcraft, Britannia, and Menagerie are massive magic mods. And I need to figure out how I'm going to plan this out. Maybe I will just build a little house over here for my Thaumcraft. That could be fun. So, yeah. Next episode, I shall hopefully have a house with the start of Thaumcraft going. Or maybe I should have it closer. I don't know. Maybe this island over here. As this seems like it's quite a bit more manageable and it has a roundness to it that I like. We'll take a little bit of terraforming. Yeah, I think this will be where my Thaumcraft house will be. But until next time, Menagerie, ciao ciao.